Hi everyone. I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to come in here before I start, and we'll get going, okay? Basically, all I'm going to be doing is recording a video just as normal, and then you're just going to be listening to my sort of problem solving and what I do to basically make the video. This was the first time I've done this as well, so hopefully you guys might learn something. Okay. Yo guys, welcome. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in before I start. This is the position I got my phone in. I got my iPhone in a cup, supported by a sweet curry McDonald's pot. And we are recording hands clap. I don't really have an idea or plan of what I'm doing. I'm just going to be just going with it, see what happens, basically. I don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully it goes well from the start. If it don't, then not good. I literally have my phone in a cup as well, so I'm like trying to see the messages, but I can only see the top ones. If you want, guys, you can all just keep liking the video as well, just to let everyone know that I am doing this, because I'm not too sure when the next time will be when I do this, like, you know, so. I think I'm going to be recording about probably about 32 seconds worth, and probably be a few hours, guys, so sit tight. If you want to learn, I guess you should stay here. I probably won't have many people in here anyway, so I'm not expecting a lot. There is a good chance the iPad could move as well, so if that happens, I'll try my best to keep it still, but it's leaning against sugar thing, I think. It should be alright though, as long as I don't push out of the screen. If I keep it to the left. There we go. As long as I press the time and it doesn't move, that's fine. Okay, guys, right, I'm going to make a start anyway. Hopefully it all goes well. If you've got any questions, though, you can ask me. I'll try my best to answer them, but I do need to, sort of make sure I get it right, because I'm going to be posting this as well. Okay, right. Usually with the start of videos, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I'll just go for it, see what happens, and we'll pretty much just go from there. So, some of the videos I do have an idea, and those are the ones which are a lot easier to make. And plus I really enjoy those songs anyway, because they're my personal ones. I don't know whether to loop it, start with a loop or not. I'm gonna bring this back a bit just so I don't move it. The only difference is with this as well is that the iPad's like bigger than my phone, so it's completely different. Okay. That was too long. What I do at the start of videos, because you need to record at least 3 seconds before you can view it. Well, about 1 second. So that's way too early, that one. You'll see how patient I am as well. I don't know how patient you guys will be if you're going to stay in here. But I'll do this for a while. See, what I'm doing is I'm starting a bit too late. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the timer just on the beat or just after a tiny bit, just to give me a bit more space. Right, okay, I think that felt almost perfect. Right, okay, here we go. I don't quite like the start because of my face and that, but it's all good. So here we go. We're looking through the After Effects. Click on Effects, have a little look through, see where we are. Look at that. That's a perfect turn right there. It ends with me turning as well, which is exactly what I want. Perfect. So I'm just going to go back one, and now the next part. There's a few transitions which I can't actually do because I have like this bit of board here. So that does get in the way of a few things. So, but I'm sure we can work around it anyway. Right. There's quite a small space between now and the next beat. So ideally what I want to do is something which is quite short. Right, wouldn't be so bad if it was a little dark as well. I could use my lights, that'd be really handy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin like this. I can make, and then so, because to get from here to my face is probably the right amount of time that I have for this little section here, okay? If I wanted to, I can put the timer over the beat just slightly, but I should be okay. Right, there's a few issues here, guys. Placement and, well, placement on my hands and my body as well, so let's just sort that out. Usually what I do is I do stay exactly on my feet. I literally just moved just then, I shouldn't have, but what I'll stay where I am right now, so. I think I had too much time then. Yeah, I did, yeah. Like, you can almost kind of know whether you've done it or not. Right, I think that might have been it then. My body though, no, that's fine. that's acceptable. Yeah. Like what the best thing you want to do, guys, is always to have some sort of motion. So say if I do something like this and I stop and then the timer stops, like you might mess up your transition. It won't be as smooth. If you've got like some sort of motion constantly going and the camera stops and you continue that motion, you will have like perfect transitions, almost like so. So yeah, mask. I think they're all close beats anyway. So what I do as well, I do retrace over my steps most of the time. So let's just say, do that, and then I'll sort of know then this is where I'll begin with. What's the next part of the lyric? Even if you wanted to, you can listen to the beat and you can just go like, make your hands clap, and then like that motion would be the motion you're going to follow. I think it's a bit early to be doing that, but let's go with it now then. No, I fucked that one right up. I knew it instantly. Right, so it's alright, like, but the issue that I see is that this part of me here, I'm slowly moving backwards, and then this one, I'm kind of forward and I'm completely still. So I don't know if any of you can see that, but I can. So I'm just gonna I think I had too much time again then. Yeah. See, the placement is okay, but my hands unfortunately didn't reach my face, so we gotta do that again. I have to take off my bracelet because it's scraping. It's a bit annoying. See, right, so what I'm originally going to do was clap my hands together and then open it back up, and I'd have the white mask on. But because I've tried this a few times already and I do want to move on, I'm going to try something else, which is, you see how my hands have like stopped sort of near the mask? I'm just going to see if I can pull it off, and we'll just see what happens. And if it looks good, then we'll carry on. What I'm going to do is hold it with my thumbs and have my hands out a little bit. If I can just try and keep it straight. Just so I can still get that hand closing, you know, like the way I did it before. So if I can like pretend to close my hand, it's a bit tricky. Yeah, that's a bit easier. close my hand and bring it forward. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do after that, but maybe we can just continue and I can just be there then, so we'll see. So I'll try and narrow it. It might look bad and I might have to just stick with the original. There we go. Look at that. See, I literally just changed direction of what I was doing because the other way didn't work, or it would have worked though if I kept trying. So yeah, I guess the next part is just to put the mask back on here. So let's have a look at this in slow motion. It could be better, like the placement of the mask, but otherwise it's not so bad. And yeah, look how it's just that easy, really, guys. So stick with me for the whole video anyway. There'd be all sorts going on, I can imagine. So you never know what goes on in my videos. So just have a look at that shot, sorry. So I've got the mask pretty close, got my hands out. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing. Hopefully I don't hit my phone. Ideally, because he says I can make my hands clap, I would do something like that, but I haven't really set myself up correctly for it. So there is clap, and then it says a lot of beats there. So what I'm going to do is, just to keep it simple, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come forward like that, clap, and I'm just going to come straight, and then I'm just going to let the clothes change themselves, basically. And then what I will do, I will take off my jumper on like just a slower section, just so you guys can see. Let me just do that again. I hope you all can see well. There we go. Let's have a look then. Looks weird. You know what I think the issue is? I'm pushing the mask forward quite a lot, and then this part here, I'm just sort of still. I didn't come forward enough before I went back, so I'm almost. I mean, it looks good though. It does look good, but it's just. I could definitely keep it and just go with it. I feel like it could look better if I just had the mask on and sort of went forward a bit more. Yeah, we'll give it a go anyway, and we'll just see what the outcome is. It could be better. Thank you for everyone that's watching as well. Okay, right. I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to, I think the mask ended about here. So I'm going to sort of bring it back a little bit. Anyone want an ice cream? next issue, my hands, they're not there, see? Like, I look out for all these kind of things. It's just kind of embedded in me now, so. Not there. Right, it's fine, but I see how I rush back too much and it just looks... The first part is how I want it to be, where I come forward quite a bit, but this section here, I kind of rush back a bit. But we're going to keep it anyway, guys, just so I don't bore you, and we can move on. So this next part anyway is quite a fast part. It does have a lot, so all I'm going to do is just I'm going to stand here, I'm going to let my t-shirts change. I'm probably going to start with the mask, so white mask, black jumper, sort of work my way down, work my way back up. I don't know why, that's just the way I hear it. You know what I mean? So that wasn't very good timing, but yeah, you get it. Oh no, we'll do it, we'll do it. So the smartest amount of time. There's a bit of space here actually, we can fill in. So since I did come back with a bit of like sort of back force, I probably need to continue it slightly, slow it down, and then sort of bring myself to a stop. Happy birthday to you. I'm a little leant forward there, look. I'm not back fully straight yet, so I'm going to just do that part again. So I just basically, all I need to do is straighten up. Here you go, so about here, so I don't feel like that went well, actually, that one. I didn't think so. First one was better. I feel like I was a bit far away then. I'm going to do it again. My right arm was back behind me as well. And give myself less time as well this time. I literally forgot and remembered last minute then, so I wasn't surprised if that's a bit shit either. Ooh. Okay, banging. Kinda. My right. Oh no. Yeah, it's pretty much alright, that is. See, my left arm on camera is my left arm. Okay. So I've kind of, because I've come back now, I put myself to a stop. I can pretty much just stand in now and just change my clothes for the next couple of beats. try not to move my feet. I don't mind the shiny masks. I'm just at my girlfriend's house at the moment, so I'm very limited to what I've got, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I don't move my feet. The only time I do move my feet is like some transitions require you to do it, and it just makes it so much easier, honestly. Okay. That happens a lot. You get used to it. So I've got my left arm behind me, my right arm behind me, my left arm to the side. Hopefully I can just stand here. And it should be okay, unless I'm stood in the wrong place, which I am. Bit far forward there. Where would I say? Right, so I don't know if any of you can see, but you see this line on the ceiling? My hair is literally just underneath this clip. I'm like way over, so I'm just use that as like a measure for my like positioning. There you go. Boom. And now it'd be pretty cool if I chuck my joggers on and have my trousers like change from green to grey, but I'm not gonna go do that. What can we change? I suppose we'll just change the hoodie back to red and then the mask back to black. And we'll just go like that. I hope this is helpful for you guys. Anyway, this is the first time I've done it. I've always wanted to do this for you because I find it'd be so much easier if you just watch and listen pretty much. So you probably, I never make videos of me talking and stuff, so you're probably all wondering, this dude makes transitions but he doesn't even speak, you know, he's like a complete mystery, so, you know. Okay, so not too bad. I flicked a little to the left. I'm just going to redo it. I don't really need to like this, but excuse my little bit of hair on the side. That's what fucking mask does. Okay, so I'm about here, I think. I hope. Perfect. I don't know why my hand went behind my back, but it did, and that's how it goes. How many beats we got left? 2 more fast ones until back to the main session. What am I doing? What? Oh, no, it was 3. Okay. No, it's not. especially all the people masters. That's in my eye. Okay, it's bigger space here, so I've got a bit more time. I don't know what I'm going to do, but let's go. I might have been perfect, you know. It was. I could feel it. See, like how my hand come from behind my back. You got to remember these things, and they can be useful as well. And look, I have it stopped right there. I'm just going to take my mask off like that. With the timing as well, I've been doing this for ages, so the timing in my mind is just like sort of perfect almost. And if you sing it in your head as well, guys, it does help. It really does. Okay, so I'm hoping I don't. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look. Right, so I'm gonna go back, check my last motion. How far am I forward? What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm basically about here. I'm going to take off a mask, and then I'm going to bring it across the screen here. Okay, so like just to let all of you know that anytime that I do a transition, before the timer goes down, I'm already kind of moving, because and you have to do that when the transition ends as well. Like you always have to keep moving, and then that's how you get the smooth feel. So if I can show you now, I'll just give you a quick example. So see here, I'm moving forward, and I've got my hand, like you can see the blur, my body's moving forward. So that's basically like the motion. So I need to continue that even before the timer goes off, just so by the time it does go off, I'll be in position and I'll already be moving. So that's like one of the key things to remember, guys. For those of you who don't know. Yeah, I'm Welsh actually. Let me get a shirt. Right, my left hand went on a little adventure there. Surprisingly, almost perfect actually. The only thing is like, see here, like it's not really much in the screen. It's definitely, I can use it still, and see how it's got the blur on it. So that's stopped in motion. It's perfect. It's just, if it was a bit more on screen, it'd be easier to continue the next transition. But it's still, it's still usable. It's just however you set yourself up, it just makes yourself easier for the next one, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do it anyway. So basically I went and took this off. I'm about here. I'm gonna bring myself in. Probably remove the mask again. Eventually we'll move off the masks, move on to something else. Probably just play around with my hoodie. So about here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing around from here, swing around, and then come back, and then the next transition then I'll have it off, and then I'll maybe just hide behind it and just do this, throw back a camera, whatever. Like basically, I don't know if any of you've realised, now that I've got a couple of transitions going, like I just follow the right direction. So, you know, if I'm going that way, continue it. My hands go down naturally. So straight down, straight back up, across. Like there's no moves that I'm doing which would seem out, because I'm just going in the correct direction all the time. You know, so. And that's how I get the flow going anyway. And the rhythm. Okay, got confused then, right? Anyone can do this, guys. Anyone can do it like this. Anyone can. There's quite a lot of space there actually, so I might have to reconsider transition. So, I've started, I need to start further to the left anyway. So this time I'll probably take a little bit more time coming in just to kill off some time. Right, so the mask ended here on the previous one, roughly. So I'm gonna start about here, and then when the timer goes 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna already be moving. Right, and that's what I've been doing for the whole thing. I spent too long coming in then. Yeah, we'll get there. There is a bit of a camera as well, unfortunately, but I don't think you can see it on my phone. I think what I need to do as well is I need to come in close to the camera. Instead of just swiping left, going from left to right of the screen, like even though it's coming in from the left, if I just went like this, straight across, it just wouldn't work because that wasn't the motion that my hand set up for. Basically, like, because I went like this, and I brought it towards the screen, that's the motion that you're looking for. Basically, that's what I need to do anyway. So if I can try and complete that, that'll be perfect. I'm starting to off screen. So the mask is perfect, but my hand isn't, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it and just go with it. I can hold my hand much better. Like I'd completely forgotten that, so, but I'm not gonna redo it just because of that. So we're about here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll do what I said earlier on. So I come around here, I'm roughly here, I'm gonna bring the mask off, or maybe I can just put the white one on. So if I have mine like this, and hopefully if that works, depends on how much time I got really. I think I did that way too quick. It's close, but the white mask got to the position way too soon, and it basically come to a stop. Plus the black mask as well was a bit wrong. Actually, right, so there's a bit of a click on the black mask. The white mask didn't quite reach it either, but that's fixable. But I do need to fix the black mask because I don't do clicks. Clicks are obvious. I don't know if you know. Why did I put a mask on for? That might have been perfect. The white mask was perfect, I know it. No. What I need to do is, with the black one, I need to keep it over my face for like a split second before I remove it, instead of removing it straight away. The white one's perfect, look. I want to flick it up, chuck it on, bang. So let's give that a go again. So I want to do this, hopefully, keep it there, and then move it, swap, bang. Ooh. It's okay, it's okay. There's a click though, still. I don't know why. It's just my body that's clicking. I can see the problem. My left arm. My left arm is out of focus here, and inside on the next one is inside. So I'm just gonna do it one more time. I think hopefully that might fix the clicking. So if I can have, I must be about here then at least. Hopefully this is the one. I forgot about the black mask then. I literally forgot. Oh, wait a minute. That's perfect. Almost. Yeah, we'll keep that. We're alright with that. So the next part now is I need to put a mask. I'll have the white mask on like that, but there's a slight motion to the left, so I'm gonna put the same motion in when I put the mask on, and keep my hand there as well also. So I need this motion. So I need to do this, really. I'm going to do that. Well, I went that way because I felt if I went that way, I don't think I would have made it. I made it a bit too much, actually. Yeah, see how I'm sort of coming in? I move my head slightly to the left. I'm a bit off. I'm gonna do it again anyway. We're only 5 seconds in almost, or we're past, just a little bit past it. So it's not much really. I think I had too much space then. Yeah. So I'm a bit more centre, and a bit back as well. About here, I think, so I think I'll start about here. Okay. Still something wrong, apart from the ending. I'm just so still. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna move to the left a little bit as well, so I don't have that complete still motion. So I'm gonna change my feet position just so I can rock to the left. It's the end part. I keep, I think my hand's going way past the camera towards the end. I just need to remember. Too quick. Too far away, I think. Yeah. There you go. I think what I did then is I moved forwards slightly. My hand's in the perfect position at the end as well, so. A 15-second video behind the scenes takes 30 minutes to an hour. What? Who for? For you? For me? You got a dirty screen? Yeah. It doesn't look dirty, to be honest. Maybe you got a dirty screen. There is a glare on my screen, but it's all good otherwise. Okay, so this fast beats. Alright, what I'll do is I'll try and take off my hoodies for this part. What I'm going to do, because my hands come in from the left, I'm going to go at this, swipe, and I'm going to grab this shoulder, and then I'm going to continue grabbing that shoulder because the beat is so small and so short. You need to find a quick way of doing it. Instead of taking off your hoodies one at a time here, that's quite long to do, and it takes more time. So I'm going to give it a shot and try doing it that way, and we'll go from there. That's okay, but I'm going to do it again just because. I think I went a little bit slower that time. Wait. No, that's fine. Actually, no, what I'm going to do it again, because this motion here, with I got a mask on, I'm like moving back towards the center. Here, I'm not really, I've kind of moved to the left a little bit, so, and I've swung in. So I'm just going to do it again, but I'm just going to straighten up. So I'm about here, I'm going to go craft, stay straight, bang. There you go. That's pretty much fine. So my hair is like just over the ceiling. So I've literally forgotten what it's called. So I just use that as a measuring. I don't think I pretty much come to a stop as well. So all I have to do is just stay there. There might be a small movement I may have to do, but it's all good, you know. I'm just gonna pop there on this screen. Okay, so basically get a hoodie like this, flip the hood behind it. I don't know how this is going to work. It should. I'm pretty sure I've done this before actually for this sound. So, so about here and I just sort the ear out so I know for measurement. So I'm going to rip this one off, and then I'm going to bring this arm back and take the next one off. Hopefully I can do it in times to I don't feel like that was right at all. Oh, right. I need to put the mask back on, don't I? Look at that. I'll just continue that now. So my right hand, it's got the blur on it, so that's exactly what I want. That means I stopped. I continued going after the timer had stopped. So I've just got to change my hoodie now. I don't usually repeat the position. You know, unless there's like a little rhythm that I picked up, but I'll try and take you through a load of different things. I'll see what ones we can do and stuff, so. How are you guys doing anyway? How are you finding it so far? Right, I'm probably going to reach for this side this time because my hand, my left hand previously ended sort of by here, so it'd be quicker for me to get my hand from here to here rather than from here to here. You know, so we'll give that a go. I literally forgot what I was doing then. That happens quite a lot. Yeah, a lot of work goes into these videos. I'm like the only one with patience that can make them, produce them the way I do, so I don't know where the patience comes from. It's like a power. A superpower. Okay, right. I feel like I've done some wrong. Yeah, so my left hand's down, my right hand's ready to go. So I think I have my head down a little bit. Tuck my ears in. So this hand's down here, probably cover it with that. I'm holding it with my chin as well, by the way. That's pretty much all you need to know. Hope for the best. It's fine. That part could be better where I take it off, because look, that, like, I end there and then I start here. But when it's all in motion, you can't really tell. It could have rolled off me a bit better as well, but I think the left side started moving. Oh, the whole thing just fell. So, like, what you want to do is get like that sort of fold look, like here where you, like the one corner starts rolling first and the rest comes with it, rather than it just dropping like that. So, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Have you done one that's all Zelda themed? I have actually. I have got a Zelda theme with this, I think at the Song of Storms I did. It's on my account somewhere. It's quite an old one, but it's pretty good, like, so if you love Zelda, you'll definitely love it. I got like the, you know, Ocarina of Time, the three jewels at the start. I can't remember what they're called. We have to collect them so we can grow up. I got those in a video as well. They're pretty cool. I got the Ocarina as well. Right. Red one off. I think the sound changes slightly as well in a minute. I think the music kicks in a bit more with it. What am I doing? There you go. Yeah. I've only got a small amount of time to actually do this, but if you just like listen to the sound on the timer, you can hear the beat. So it's like, as long as you use the timer, guys, your timing shouldn't be off. If it is off, then you're just not listening. It's always the best thing to do is always set yourself a target to reach. If you use a song which has no beat, then you're gonna have to listen to the words that's being said, and you're gonna have to transition with the words, you know. So yeah, it might be, I'm just trying to think what album it's in. It might be in my drum and bass album somewhere. So it might be quick if you just go through that and have a look. If not, I'll tag you in it later. I got your name, I'll tag you in it, if that helps. I don't think I had enough time then to do that. Yeah, that's a bit forward as well. See the click? I need my eye, it needs to be in line with the door frame, the corner of it. So it's always good to use like surroundings just to measure yourself up. There's a bit too much time, that is. Here we go. Guys, thank you for everyone that said nice things so far. I forgot what I was doing again then. I sure haven't got Alzheimer's. It's alright, like that. This one, yeah, I don't quite. This, when I take off the brown one, I'm not quite fussed on that. I can redo it, but I'm just not going to, because for the sake of you guys, because it looks so much different to the rest of them. I don't know if any of you can see that. And then this one here, the last one, the red hoodie really needs to drop further past the camera. I'll give it a go. We'll do it again now anyway, so. Give myself a bit more time just so that hoodie can get past. I feel like my right hand may have been a little bit too far then. Yeah, it's halfway down my body, like. I'm gonna do it again. Every time I take my mask off, my hair fluffs up. This is, you know. You wonder why my hair stays straight in all my videos most of the time. Is because I have to do this after every fucking transition, pretty much. Excuse my French. I think that was the win. Yep. I think there's two more. Yeah. Don't know how far we're in. We're only 6 seconds in, guys. It's just mad. I don't know how long I've been stood here for. The only foot that I'm moving at the moment is the right foot, just so I can lean over there. My left one is pretty much stuck where it is. It's been here for a while now, because that's sort of the position I'm in. I've been sort of leant back as well, so I've had to have my feet like this so I can do this sort of movement. What am I doing? What did I do that for? Yeah, it's a really small session here. I think the previous one, I've given myself too much time, so now I've given myself less time for this next one. So what I'm going to have to do is, I don't know, we'll find out now. Two seconds. Just give myself a bit more time, should be okay. Yeah, it's fine. I think we're about to go. My head is a bit, I don't know, it's just my hair, I think, but don't watch the hair, watch the transition. I fucking hate the way it transition, honestly. I'm just getting sick of it now. This is the last hoodie one, I think. Yeah. And now we're basically into the song. Freaking fake hoodie this is. Bit of an awkward way, man, because I can't really come close to the camera, so it's not like I can do certain ones. As it goes, I was doing something the other day where I sort of brought my head up by here, so I guess because I'm going down in this direction, I'll bring my hand up here and bang. So that's what I mean by going in a direction, you know, and following it. So you could just go bang, that's where I'm going to be going anyway, and all you have to do is bring it up. You know, some people would do this, they'd like just bring a hand up in a random place, and it's just like, what the fuck, you know, so it just don't look right, and you know it don't look right. What I want to do is try and get my wrist to do this motion, because that's the next motion I'm going to be doing afterwards when I do this. So if you can, just try and always remember about the next one. You know, you want to set yourself up nicely as well. It just makes your life easier for you. Yeah, it is hard, definitely, but you get used to it, you know. And if it's something that you enjoy doing and you are really good at, then it just gets easier anyway. So, you know, if you are a beginner, then you're gonna have issues. If you keep going and you learn, find problems, you'll be a master in no time. That was wrong. I gave myself way too much time. I think I might need to come a little closer on my hand as well. Cheers back. So Just hold that there. Should be okay. We should be okay. It's getting hot now. What's going on here? Ooh, click. We have a click in the face. Wait a minute. The jumper part is nice, but I need to have my face down. That part's decent. It could be better though, 100%. So, I might have to get a post out more and more. These marks, they're like reforming me. Okay. I don't feel that. I don't think that was right either. You know, it's alright. There's a click. There is a click. And my hand ends here. I mean, you can use it definitely, but it just means that the next transition, I'd have to have my hand and my head way down here, and I'd rather not do that because it'll take a while to stand up first and then to get the next transition going. Just waste time, so if I just set myself up better again. Actually, I don't even have to do that. So I can, considering I've got the mask on, I can just take this off and then lift my head up, and the next one I'll do this, and I can just flip my hoodie back on, and it's just that simple. I can go that direction if I want to, but I'm going to try this one first. Oh. My hand, I think, was way too high. It ended way too high. Yeah, I thought so. My head's way too high again. So good. Like, even though I do repeat the transition until I get it right, it'll only be a couple until I do get it right. It won't be like loads, you know, not like before. Like some transitions, I'd spend like 20 attempts to do it. That's kind of when I started recreating them and my own ways of doing them better. Just for my own sake, because I was just throwing mad fits, like getting stressed. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me if it gives everyone anxiety, to be honest, man. How long you do that one TikTok? Sorry? I'm quite far back now, so... So this is the life of Brandon Lee B. This is what I do for you guys. I'm going to keep that. This part here where I take off my hoodie could be done better, probably. It's not too bad, actually. Now my hand ends here. That's pretty much fine. So we're going to work with that. Maybe we can do some like spins or something. don't really know what I'm going to be doing at the moment. Maybe I can. I don't want to smash my face on the cabinet, you know. If I bring my head up and push it into the ground. Let's see what happens anyway. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Yeah, the iPad is quite far away. Yeah, it's just not working. Probably the best thing for me to do is stay to the right side instead of coming into the middle. So if I like bring myself up here, I can maybe swipe my hand down since it's up in the air and it needs to come down anyway, so I don't feel comfortable doing that. I think that's a bit shit. I do actually have an idea now, but that part's wrong, so It's a bit of a glare by there. I don't know. Yeah, look, see my hand's not even on the camera. It needs to be more centre. Again, I'm not in the right position. It's alright, it looks alright, like, but if you slow it down, you see the problem. There'd be no point in starting my hand here, even though it's easier, because the rotation of the hand might not look as good if I did it with my hand like this. I'd have more of a rotation in, and it would just look ultimately better. Like, here we go, banging. The best thing to do, the second part to it that I just did then, don't twist. The second part to it that I just did then, don't twist and remove your hand straight away. The camera needs the hand to be there to twist. It needs to see that motion first before you decide to pull your hand away. Otherwise, it'll just, unless the first part of the transition, you put your hand forward and you bring it back and twist, because then you'll allow yourself to continue and bring it back like that. So that's definitely possible. You could do this and twist back, and then the next part, then you could just go, you know, so it all depends. Yeah, I switch my shirt 100 times. What you see is what I do, literally, so yeah, there's no switch my shirt for the 100th time. I know, so like in the summertime, when I do like certain videos, it does get really hot. It's getting hot, isn't it? Much respect to everyone that's been in here though, this whole time, especially the ones that's been here from the start. I don't know how long it's been, guys. I've completely lost track of time. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Does that look better, do you reckon? Hopefully, I don't think it's going to get dark enough in time. I could like get my light. I got my light by here. Just, I suppose I could use it, I guess, somehow. Oh yeah, I've got these. I've got my glasses as well. I can remember to use those. I'll show you guys. I've got my Michael Jackson hat. Maybe I can get like a hat throw in there as well. It depends how much time I've got. Okay, right. There you go. So, look at my face. I hope you guys understand the reasons for some of my facial expressions as well, because it's not easy keeping a smile, you know. And half the time, there's so many things going on in my head, like positions of my hands, my head, my body, my jumpers, the speeds, and all this other stuff. So yeah, sometimes I can't help. I'm a moody bastard, you know. But I promise you I'm not. So I think we're about here anyway. Just, yeah. What I'm going to do is, because my hoodie is behind, hopefully I can take it off. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to just throw it on like that. What I was going to do is take it off at this, and then throw it, but the position is right, because I'm folding it down, and it's just going to flop forward anyway, so I'll just do this, chuck it on, you know? So that's the direction, that's the right way. See what I mean? It just makes sense to do that. It's not then. I feel like that might be over slightly. And just, oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay, yeah, cool, I will do. Ooh, that might be the one. That might be the one, you know? Nah, it wasn't, unfortunately. What did I do wrong? I'm still kind of stuck, so I'm not directly forward yet. What's the look though? Yeah, I rock forwards as well. So I think what I need to do is, I need to be about here. I need to have my lips like this. Okay. Let me just check where my head placement is a minute. It's kind of in line with the vent to the left. My hair is just over it. So I think about here. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a little bit on an angle and come in like that. Alright, bruv? So, and what's he saying? That's literally the position my mouth is in. Fuck, the fucking hoodie didn't come up. If you manage to make a video like this as well, guys, and you have the patience to go through it, then you'll have yourself a good transition video, I guess. It's a tricky one, that one. Something's just not right. Literally gotta smack myself in the face with the hood. Literally gotta smack myself in the face with the hood. Way off. My head's way off, man. Way off. My head's way off, man. About you, aren't I? Sounds just... I think I'm too close. Shit, I completely didn't know what I was doing then either. Okay, we're gonna keep that. It's alright, it's not the best, but I've just had a warning battery sign. Doing it up, everything's turned on and that. I'll probably have to come back and finish it later. Probably about 3 hours minimum, 2-3 hours. They've been getting quicker recently though. I'm just getting more used to it every day. So start with your hands near up hits. What? I don't really mean by that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one transition, and I'm gonna do something then where I can end it and I can continue it then without it looking weird. And I'll come back on later on and I'll finish it off. So here you can see that I flicked it up. I'm just gonna have to do that motion and then just slide my hand across the camera and then check it on charge a little bit, and I'll come back later and then finish it off. Maybe I can and then I can set myself up then for a flip later on. I need to do that again. I need to not say anything. Swear, I'm gonna bang my head on that. I know. Here we go. It's alright. I'm gonna... Oh, sorry. Here we go. It's not too bad. And then here I finish off here. So I basically set myself up for a flip. Right now, I'm really pushing it. I'm on 8% battery. I'm gonna go and charge the iPad and continue after maybe about 8 o'clock. I can continue. Yeah, so I'll just catch up on a few of these messages I missed anyway. Yeah, I know what you mean by bringing my hands down. Yeah, Roz, yeah, pretty much shows what I do, you know, when I make a video. I think I've been doing it for about an hour, just over an hour and a half now. I think I started just after, no, might be in 5, just after 5. I don't feel like it's been 2 hours though. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to charge the iPad. I'll be back dead on 8 o'clock, okay? So if you guys want to continue watching me finish off the video, you're more welcome. All right, and much appreciated to all of you that's been here since the start. And I'll see you later, okay? Bye.